All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, man. Today should be another beautiful day in the market, but primarily to the downside, especially when you look at stocks like Tesla. Nvidia was going down terribly. Nvidia is kind of inching up a little bit, but that's really volatile. So is Tesla. Um, Made a bunch of money yesterday. For me, a bunch is 40% ROI, which is pretty good. Usually I'm happy with 20% ROI. So 40% ROI playing the 160 puts on Tesla. It's inching up. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you guys will know that I put out a reel yesterday, kind of just, giving you a brief summary of how smart money works. Yesterday, they set up a trap with Tesla on open, bought a bunch of shares, pumped up the price, and you had this huge, big green candle. Now, just remember something, guys. Only large institutions can create those kind of large candles like that. So once you see that, be careful. And then we had a couple of other candles followed up, going up, looking like it was forming the pole of a bull flag, and then boom, they sold shares and Tesla just took a nosedive. As you could see yesterday, it just progressively just spiraled out. And I made good return on those puts. I got out because I made my return. I'll watch it again today to see what happens. But if it starts to dip below 160, I'll probably jump in again on something else. All right. So that was where I made the most of my money yesterday was on Tesla, puts on Tesla at the 160 strike. It didn't get to 160, but I made a lot of money going down the line. All right. So let's talk about Adobe because they had earnings yesterday. And like I told you guys, do not gamble, guys. You know, there's always an opportunity to play the stock leading up to earnings or after earnings. If you were one of those people that gambled that Adobe was going to go up based on the five previous records, guess what? You would have lost your money. As you could see yesterday, going up, going up. I think the peak was somewhere around here. Yeah, here. The peak was here. It was 583 yesterday. So like we always say, when stocks are going up, they take the stairs. Boom, 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 boom. And when they go down, it's like they just jump out the window. So it went from 571 all the way down here to 511. And today, this morning, this is pre-market. The lowest point so far is 505. Currently, it's somewhere around here, like 509. So how would I play this? Obviously, I would play this to the upside. I would say, let's take a look at some options. But I would take a look at options, say going probably like about a month out, right? I would look at a call and I would look at something that would be, say, about a month from now. So let's say we go with April 19th, and I would go with I would say let's go with I would go with the probably like the 510 call. So let's see. It's going to be pricey, but this is definitely more secure money. So you can see it's 72, so it's going to be like 7,200. Um, Maybe on open, the price will go down. Who knows? Because like I said, there's a significant drop. But this is a strike that I would look to play and give it about a month to run because obviously this is a swing play. But you guys have to remember, you're also dealing with a pretty solid company. This company over max time has returned 3,000 plus percent, you know, over a week. Well, not this week because of the earnings, but it's significantly down over 3 months. Down, that was a huge smash. Over a year down, that just kind of messed up the dynamic. But I can almost guarantee you, If we take it to the charts and we look, we're going to start seeing those patterns where it goes up, it goes down. So let's go ahead and pull this up in trading view. And here we have Adobe. This is on the daily. So let's get our trend line going. So we have, let's just go, we have one touch here. We have another touch here. And then we're going to say that's almost a touch. So this is pretty much where it is right now. All right, so let's right click here. I'm sorry, click here. And then we're going to clone this line and move this line up to the top. So we have two touches right there. So from where it is, we're looking at a pretty huge run up on a daily chart. So like I said, if you give this a couple of days, I'm not saying it's going to go back to 583 in a month. Maybe it will. The numbers were good. It was a beat, but like I said, I guess in terms of like the guidance, it wasn't exactly what investors wanted to hear. Which, take that with a grain of salt. When the guidance comes out and it's kind of like, yeah, más o menos or so-so, you know, give it a couple of days, give it a week or two, and it'll shoot right back up. If you scroll down here and we look at the earnings, they beat. It was a beat. You know what I'm saying? Look here. It says 4.38 was expected per share. They came in at 4.48. And also remember, I told you guys, Adobe is dominant in that graphic space when it comes to creating images, doing videos. Everyone uses Adobe. People are like, oh, we have AI. They have AI too. And the AI that you guys are using is shit. It's horse shit. That bullshit. Try to make it anything specific. It will come with all kinds of dumb shit. This is where the money is at. Adobe is a dominant. I would always say they're like a monopoly when it comes to graphic creation. All right. So everybody pretty much uses Adobe. So a company like this, consider it a sale. If you don't have the 7,200 to buy the call, at least start to average into your position in terms of taking up a position. I've owned this in the past, sold, and I started averaging. Those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, see, yesterday I just bought $24 or $25 worth at a stock, and I'm gonna buy some more today. That's my whole thing. I like to average in piece by piece. I'll buy $20 here, $20 there, slowly but surely, just building up my stake. Whenever you have these dips, take advantage of it. That's all I'm saying, guys. Take advantage of it. All right. So let's take a look now at some other stocks for today that I am considering to do swings on. So staple is, like I told you guys, for me is SLV. This stock, whenever the market goes down, this is, you know, it's an ETF about silver. Precious metals is always a good hedge. Told you guys that yesterday. Same thing with like gold and crypto to an extent. But as you could see, it is up today 1%. And this stock, the calls on this they pay pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? You get you something that's like, let's take a look. But if you get you something that's like, say, a month out, again from today, so we're doing a swing. So we scroll down, let's go to April 19th. And I'd take a look at getting, say, the $22 call. The pay on this is going to be crazy. It's $112 to buy this. You know, depending on how much money you're working with, you could get a couple. But I've been printing money on this particular stock for a while now. All right. So take a look at it here. We click on it and you can scroll down and you look at the delta. It's a 72 delta. And then you look at your theta, it's like next to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Implied volatility is not going to be really crazy because, like I said, this is a slow burning type of stock, but it's stable and it prints. And then we have, look at the open interest, 39,000. Volume meets my requirement. I just want 4 digits over here. We are at 1,281. So this one looks pretty good. I'm giving you free game, guys. Most guys won't give you this type of stuff. All right. So, not saying it's financial advice, but take it with a grain of salt. All right. And that's going to be it for the video today. We also know that Ulta is down. You could also look at playing Ulta the same way that I lined out playing Adobe. When these stocks dip, pick up, average in. If you have the cash, then buy those shares, whatever it is. But average in. Use the downtime to leverage your position in these stocks. All right. And that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope today, Friday the 15th, is a good day for you guys in the market. Just remember, the trend is your friend. Don't try to go against the trend. Don't do emotional trading. Oh, I like Tesla. I want it to go up. It's going down. You go down with it. All right? Ride the wave. Thanks so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video. Please like the video, guys. Like the video, it helps get it out there to other people, and it helps to build my channel up. I'm providing you with some good information. All I ask in return is just tap that like button. Thanks again for watching. Have a blessed day. Peace.